In a small remote town, there was an old house on a deserted hill. The house was surrounded by rumors of strange events and supernatural phenomena. Families who lived in that house experienced terrifying and mysterious situations, but most fled within a few months. One day, a young man named Sam decided to buy the house, known for his bravery and lack of fear of mysterious things. Sam arrived at the house with some new furniture and decided to start his new life there. At first, everything was quiet, but as days passed, strange events began to appear. One night, Sam woke up to the sound of a noise coming from the upper floor. He went up to the upper floor but found nothing but dust. He began to feel uneasy, but initially ignored it. Then he started finding things missing, like his keys and watch. Sometimes, doors would open and close by themselves. But what worried him the most was the sound he heard at night. It was like mysterious whispers and faint crying. Then came a stormy night, where the winds hit the house hard, and thunder echoed around. That night, Sam heard loud screams and the sound of knocks on the front door. He opened the door to find something strange, a small wooden box left at the doorstep. The box looked old and covered with dust, and when he opened it, he found old photos of unknown families and individuals, some of them eerily distorted. Things started to escalate. Suddenly, Sam began seeing shadows moving around the house. He felt the presence of invisible people wandering around him. He was not alone, and the mysterious sound grew louder and clearer. Then came the night that changed everything. While Sam was sleeping, he suddenly woke up to loud screams coming from the upper floor. He quickly went up, and when he arrived, he discovered that the light in one of the rooms was flickering unnaturally. He entered the room to find an old mirror on the wall, which reflected an unusual image. It showed a person sitting behind him, but no one was there. As he approached the mirror, the image began to change, showing distorted faces and strange shapes. Sam felt a shiver down his spine, and it became clear that there was something very dark in the house. At that moment, the sound escalated hysterically, and the room started to warp and shake. Sam regained his courage and tried to leave the house, but he felt as if something was stopping him. Barely able to get out, he looked back and saw the house's shape changing in a distorted and terrifying way. Sam returned to town and told everyone what had happened. Since then, no one dared to approach that house. Legend has it that the spirits that lived in that house are still trapped there, waiting for another person to live in it and discover the horror that lies within those walls.